What's up? It is Rachel here. So I've had so many good video ideas, and then I'll go into the day and I'm just like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, and it's just I've been so lazy, and I apologize for that. Quick update. I think I told you guys that I was gonna try to switch from going to school physically to doing independent studies, so I don't actually have to go to school. I just do my work at home and then talk to a teacher once a week or something. But anyway, I switched to that 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So now I'm not actually going to school, and I'm so happy about that because my stamina still sucks. I'm not even kidding. It is so bad. I had a viewer, Sean, email me thanking me for making videos, and that honestly made my day, because that is the reason that I made this channel, was for people to learn something from it or benefit from it in some way, and that was something that I'm really happy that I'm able to do. And he requested that I do 2 videos, and then he had a bunch of questions, and that made me want to ask you guys if you want me to do a question and answer kind of video. I mean, it's not going to be the typical Q&A video, but so if you guys have questions, I'll have my email in the bio below like I always do. And if you have questions, you can email me and say, can you put this in the video, or you can just comment down below and I'll answer it in the video. If you want the question is more private, feel free to just email me and say, I just have a question I want you to answer right now. I will be doing the question or that video probably, I would say at the end of the week, but that probably won't happen. So probably next week I'll probably do it, maybe. I don't know, but if you have questions, just put them down below or email me, and then I'll put them in the video. Because you never know, it might benefit somebody. And then his 2 requests are for me, 2, were to do a changing my bag video. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a dry walkthrough or if I'm actually going to do it, because I'm filming on a laptop and there's not really a lot of room for a laptop in my bathroom, so I might just do a dry walkthrough. Let me know what your opinion is, because, sorry, I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I might film me doing it, and if I don't like it, I won't put it up, but if it turns out to be good, I will. And the other video is this one, adjusting to life with your ostomy, or preparing for surgery. Your first one, regardless of what the surgery is: colectomy, J-pouch creation, ostomy assemble. I don't know. That really made no sense, did it? Okay, so today I'm just gonna kind of explain what to expect when you have your surgery, the removal of either a portion of your large intestine or the whole thing, the creation of an ostomy, or the creation of the J-pouch. I don't know what it's like for the creation of the J-pouch. I do know that when I had my first surgery, he removed my colon, created the straight pull-through, which was just small intestine to anus. It wasn't any special form or anything, it was just straight there. I know J-pouch is more literally a J. It's an upside down J, so it's that. It's like a little candy cane. It's they should call it the candy cane pouch, obviously. So when you go into surgery day, and this is different for everybody, I mean, every hospital has different procedures when it comes to preparation, but the likelihood of these things happening is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that every surgeon or hospital has the same basic procedures, so I'll just run through it really quick with you guys. Basically, go in the hospital, you say, I'm here for my surgery, and they will send you to the pre-surgery area so that you can check in, give them your insurance information, basically everything about you, and then medically anyway. I don't know how long that really took, because when I did that, it was 5:30 in the morning, and I was really hungry and I had to pee. Oh, that was not a good morning. And then after that, and they get all of your information together, and they find a bay for you for pre-op, then they'll bring you back, they'll get you all dressed, they'll, usually, for me they did this anyway, I'm sorry, I'm really washed out, they'll have you use these wipes and kind of clean yourself. I know they use the chlorhexidine or betadine, but they will likely use the wipes beforehand just so you're really clean. And then after that, your surgery will happen. And recovery is different for everybody else, so I'm not going to go into that at all because complications could happen, non-complications. You could be totally healthy and you're gone in 2 days. I mean, I really don't know how your body would react to it, so I'm not going to go into that at all. And adjusting to life with an ostomy, whereas life without one, is a big adjustment, especially if you know absolutely no one who has one. My dad had one, so it was easy for me to kind of see what it's like, I guess you could say. But in my opinion, if I hadn't have had him, I would have been a lot more scared. So the guy that I talked to, Sean, he said that it was very good that he was able to talk to me. He's having his surgery in December, and I can't imagine how good it is to be able to talk to somebody. I mean, I just watched videos, and now I'm friends with like one YouTuber, and then I watch like 3 other YouTubers' ostomy videos. So definitely, I would strongly suggest trying to connect with YouTubers or people in your community. I would set up like a group on Craigslist. That happened in my area. Unfortunately, my dad and I were the only ones who went. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Okay, so when you come home from the hospital, it's a big adjustment. I honestly can't say exactly what it's like when you first come home because recovery will be different. But once you're kind of done recovering and you really kind of get used to life and you go back to school, you go back to work, you go do normal things, like you go to the beach, you want to go to an amusement park with your friends, you know, whatever. You can do all of that. And in all honesty, if you're going to have an ostomy, regardless, well, if it's temporary and say you're planning on having a J-pouch surgery 2 months after, I think 2 months is a good, 2 to 3 months is how long they want you to heal. I wouldn't suggest investing in any ostomy products, especially like wraps or anything, because they're like $30. Unless you feel like, hey, I'm going to have it, I might as well. But you know, for me, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to have my ostomy for maybe 5 months and let it heal, and then have my reversal. And then I end up keeping it permanently. So your mind might change once you get it. I know it's very unlikely that will happen, but I would suggest not buying anything until you know if you're going to keep it. But I didn't buy anything for a while because I was so sick that I really had no time to buy anything or really think about life outside of a hospital. So say you're a swimmer and you swim on your school swim team. This is a very simple thing to adjust to. I know that it seems extremely scary to have to do that because the swimsuits are like skin tight. But all you have to do is, I advertise Ostomy Secrets a lot, I know. They don't sponsor me or anything. It's just like the only clothing brand that I know that sells swim wraps. But I would go to their site, and they have, excuse me, they have like a swim wrap thing. I think I showed it in my other video. It's maybe this, well, that big maybe, and it's black. I think you get black, tan, or white. It might just be black, I'm not sure. And just wear that underneath the swimsuit, and then maybe get a smaller bag, because my bag goes down to about like my, can't really describe this. It goes down like this far on my thigh, so I wouldn't worry about that. Just get a smaller bag, or you could always fold it up. It may look kind of lumpy, but, or you could turn it so that it's laying across your stomach and not down. But if you're on the swim team, I suggest not eating a really large lunch, because if that happens, you'd have a lot of output during swim practice, and that might not be good. And normal life is easy to adjust to as well. I was intent on wearing huge clothes when I first got mine because I didn't really feel comfortable wearing tight clothes yet, but I mean, I wear this and it's totally fine. I mean, I just wear my Spanx underneath and it's like invisible. It's fantastic. So say you want to go to the beach. I've gone over Beach with an Ostomy. I have that video. Amusement parks, if say it's hot, like 90 degrees or something, and you know, I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but girls just love to wear shorts to amusement parks. So if you're a girl and you want to wear shorts and your bag hangs out the bottom, just fold it up. Like, I kind of fold it to the side, so it's like this. Fold it up like that, so it's kind of like in a triangle shape upward. If that doesn't work, you can always just fold it up so that it's not covering your stoma, but it's just underneath it. Or you could just get a smaller bag. I wouldn't suggest wearing Spanx to an amusement park. One, because it'll make your stomach sweat, and that is just really uncomfortable to deal with all day. You could take them off. It's not like it's on there for the whole day. But I wouldn't suggest going there with that. I think I just wore the swim wrap, to be honest, because it's really small and it kind of rolls up by itself when the bag kind of starts to inflate, so it's okay. It protects it a little bit. But with amusement parks, there's bathrooms everywhere. It's like everywhere. There's like 10 bathrooms. So you'll never have a problem with that. And in all honesty, anything that you do is possible with an ostomy. Anything. Anything. I mean, I've gone ziplining, ropes course on like a really tall tower with a harness and everything, you know, quads, anything, horseback riding, whatever. Everything is possible with it. And if you have Crohn's, paralysis of the colon, if you have ulcerative colitis, anything that you have for any reason that you're having to have the ostomy created, or the colostomy, it's better than anything. I mean, it really is. I could not imagine. I mean, I had a flashback today of like all of my medical things from the age of 8 until now, and in all honesty, I am the healthiest I've been in a really, really long time. And that may not be you for a while, because recovery is really hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But it is possible. It's definitely possible. Obviously, I'm still here. And all the other YouTubers out there who do ostomy videos and all those other people who are very silent about it, they're still here. So, I mean, if you're worried about your surgery at all, or you don't know if you want to have it or not, and you're really sick, but you don't know if you want to do it yet, I would suggest talking to a surgeon, and if they say something that you don't really like, get a second opinion. If you don't like their opinion, get a third opinion. Do not settle on a surgeon if you don't like them. Do not. Just for convenience, do not do it. Make sure that you like the surgeon, definitely. And pre-surgery tips, basically just don't get anxious, because if you get anxious, you worry too much, and then these scenarios just play out in your head. So don't get concerned about anything. Anything that's meant to happen will happen, and worrying about it isn't going to stop it. So just kind of calm down and just think about how sick you are now, and then look back on it later in life, like I do. When I was so sick, I had to get up at least 5 times a night to go to the bathroom, and now I only have to get up maybe once a night. And I remember getting my first full night of sleep, and that was like the best thing ever. I honestly, I can't even imagine life without my bag now. So I know this is kind of a long video. I apologize for that. I tried to talk fast. I don't know if you noticed or not. So if you guys have any questions at all, I'll have my email down below, and if you want to put your question in the video to come, just ask it down below, or you can email me, whatever you want to do. I'd be happy to answer it in the video or personally. By personally, I mean like privately. I didn't mean personally, I meant privately. Jeez. So any questions, feel free to ask me. I don't really care what you have to ask. I mean, oh my gosh, I said that so wrong. I'm sorry. I do care what you have to ask. I do. I value your questions. I will answer them with the best knowledge I have. So if you guys have any questions at all, ask me. Even if they're very, very small questions, go ahead. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry that I keep rambling and like screwing up my words. It's been a long day. Yeah, so just thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope that you subscribe and continue to watch my videos. I'll see you guys like next weekish. Bye guys.